all of them are coming now.
Best luck. All the best. All the best.
Albert Einstein once said, "Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school." What you remember always of what you have learned in college is true education and learning. It is not mere acquisition of knowledge, but the formation of character that shapes the human personality with values nurtured and imbibed while in college. Good evening, namaskar and vanakkam to everyone. It is our pleasure to welcome all of you on this memorable day of celebrating WGSHA's achievements. I, Apeksha Mohan, student of MSc Dietetics and Applied Nutrition,
And I, Mahika Mehra, student of 12th course BA Culinary Arts,
welcome you on behalf of WGSHA family to the Annual Day and Award Function 2022. Your presence is acknowledged and appreciated. We request everyone to keep your mobile phones on silent mode.
the annual day celebration is the most cherished and reminisced event of any higher educational institute. It is an occasion of celebration, felicitation, feast and festivity when our students present not only their delightful cultural performances but also receive honors for their academic and co-curricular achievements. We once again welcome all the dignitaries, parents, guests, invitees, graduates and students. May the divine power give us the wisdom to make this world a better place to live in. Commencing the program, let us invoke the blessings of the Almighty through a beautiful musical rendition. We have Dr. H.S. Sethu on vocal, Dr. Srilata Rao on veena, and Mr. Kirtan Krishna Nayak, student 36th course BHM on tabla.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणनाथाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय चतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरुवे गुणगुरुवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरिप्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोचयपुत्राय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय
Thank you, Dr. Setu, Dr. Srilata, and Kirtan for the very warm and auspicious beginning.
The founder of Manipal, late Dr. Tonse Madhav Anantapai, a legend and true visionary, has been a constant source of inspiration, and we are forever grateful to him for building the magnificent empire of Manipal. Let us feel his presence and seek his blessings by paying the floral tribute. May I request our principal, Dr. Chef Thiru, to escort the dignitaries. Thank you, sirs and madams. Thanking all the dignitaries, let us begin the proceedings of the day. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. To welcome the guest gathering and to present the college annual report, I invite on stage our fit and fabulous Principal Dr. Chef K. Thiru.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Team WGSHA, I take this opportunity to welcome all our distinguished guests, alumni, parents, students, and well-wishers. It is my honor and privilege to be part of this great institution, which always set the benchmark in the field of hospitality, culinary, tourism, and nutrition education. We at WGSHA take pride in all that we do. We have gathered here to showcase our achievements and laurels. This 35th Annual Day and Award Ceremony of Welcomgroup Graduate School of Hotel Administration is special as the awardees had to wait for 2 years due to the pandemic. India is a home to over 50 traditional folk arts like Madhubani, Varli, Mandala, Gon, Padachitra. Some of these beautiful folk arts that have been passed from generation to generation for over 3,000 years, now on the verge of extinction. At WGSHA, we have taken the initiative to popularize these art style among students by encouraging them to learn and practice these art forms. For this event, students have created painting, mementos, gift bags, signages, centerpieces that incorporate these art forms. I hope that you will enjoy these handmade articles. We have amidst us a very kind and inspiring person, Dr. H.S. Balal, Pro-Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. He has always been a role model for leadership qualities and an accomplished academician. Your words and aspirations and motivation have always made a high impact on everything that we do. We are happy to have you with us this evening, sir, and extend a very warm welcome to you, sir. We also acknowledge the presence of Madam Indira Balal on this occasion and welcome her. Thank you, ma'am. We have with us Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vice Chancellor, Mahe. Sir, your guidance and efforts and support for all our events and with commitments, and we always take inspiration from you. Thank you, sir. We welcome Madam Mrs. Kushma Venkatesh for appreciate your presence. We now welcome a very special guest, Mr. Anil Chadda, the Divisional Chief Executive, Hotels Division, ITC Limited. He is here as our very successful alumnus, and he is a proud recipient of the coveted Distinguished Alumnus Award 2022. Who else can be more deserving than graduate with gold medal from university, reaching pedestal of Divisional Chief Executive, ITC Limited. Now he is amongst us as our distinguished alumnus for this year. We welcome you back to your alma mater, and it is a pride and honor to have you with us, sir. Representing the industry partner for this institution, ITC Limited, Mr. Sanjay Bose, Executive Vice President, Human Resources and Learning and Development, Hotels Division, ITC Limited, and the chief guest for this event. We are deeply honored by your presence on the occasion. ITC has always supported this institution through expertise, facilitation of training and placement at its hotels in the form of numerous ITC scholarships. We welcome you, sir. I welcome Dr. Narayan Sabahit, Pro Vice Chancellor, Technology and Science. Sir, you always been very supportive and encouraging of our endeavors. We congratulate you on your elevation now, Pro Vice Chancellor, Technology and Science. A warm, very welcome to you, sir. We are happy to have Mrs. Jayalakshmi Sabahit with us. We welcome you, ma'am. It is my pleasure to welcome Registrar Dr. Giridhar Kini P. We appreciate your kind coordination as a Director of Admission. Now we are privileged to have you as a Registrar of Mahe, and we look forward to your patronage, sir. Thank you, sir. We welcome Dr. Sharad Kumar K., Dean, Kasturiba Medical College, Manipal, who will also soon be taking charge as our Pro Vice Chancellor, Health Sciences. We are glad that you have joined this evening, sir. We welcome Dr. Madhu Veeraraghavan, Executive Director, Management Studies, Director TAPME, who is soon taking charge as our Pro Vice Chancellor, Management, Law, Humanities, Social Science. We welcome you, sir. We welcome Mr. C.G. Mutanna, Chief Operating Officer, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Manipal. We are glad to have you with us, sir. We are happy that Colonel Prakash Chandra, Director, General Services, has joined us at this function. We are greatly appreciate your facilitation of all our activities. We greatly acknowledge your presence here, and we welcome you to this function, sir. We welcome Dr. Geeta Maya, who is the Director, Students Affairs, Mahe, and supporting all our day-to-day activities, and it is our pleasure to welcome you, madam. Dr. John Nizer, Director, International School of Hospitality, Sports and Tourism Management, Fairleigh Dickinson University, New Jersey, USA, and Dr. Ralph Berber, Head of Hospitality Management Discipline, School of Tourism and Hospitality, Dublin, Ireland, are visiting workshop for the Hotel Schools of Distinction Validation Visit. We are happy that you are able to attend our annual day function. We welcome you, sirs. Chef Vivek Sagar, Head of Skill Competition, Industry Connect at Tourism Hospitality Skill Council, has joined us this occasion. He has been instrumental in facilitating our participation in the World Skills Special Edition 22 Lausanne. We welcome Dr. Swarup Sinha, Head of ITC Hospitality Management Institute, Hotels Division, ITC Limited, who has joined this evening. We welcome you, sir. Mr. Rupesh Pandey, General Manager, Fortune in Valley View, Manipal, is present. Thank you for your continuous support and assistance. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. This year, annual day and award ceremony is long awaited after 2 years. We welcome all the awardees who are here to receive their awards. It must be very thrilling for you to be back to your alma mater, and I'm glad that you could actually make it here to enjoy being WGSHA and Manipal again. I take this opportunity to acknowledge the best wishes sent by Dr. Ranjan Arpai, Chairman Mahe Trust. On behalf of Team WGSHA, I thank Mahe leadership for their continuous patronage of WGSHA. I welcome the members of Pi family, heads of Mahe institution, administrative heads, Mahe, print and electronic media, and all members of Fortune in Valley View. Dear students, we cherish your grand efforts in all our functions, including this one. To all the parents who have joined us this evening, we welcome you for this memorable evening. We welcome all our guests who are present here. Enjoy this function. Thank you. Jai Hind. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to take you through annual report of WGSHA 2022. Our aim is to develop the students in competent professional into leaders in the hospitality industry, and also our mission to develop, to promote the skills, knowledge, and all the program we offer at WGSHA. We align our vision and mission with values of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. Now, most of you know that our institute is the first ever college to offer a degree program in the country way back 1986. The college was started in the College of Hotel and Restaurant Management Studies and a unit of Dr. T.M.A. Pai Foundation. And 1987, ITC joined collaboration with Dr. T.M.A. Pai Foundation, and it was a unique agreement signed 50 years that point of time. We have completed 37 years. The synergy is continued to build stronger and stronger. And 2003, from Mangalore University, we merged in the Manipal Academy of Higher Education. And 2011, we celebrated our Silver Jubilee, and that is the year we launched the Culinary Arts program, and also the entire facility was inaugurated by our Honorable Chancellor Dr. Ramdas Empai and late Mr. Y.C. Deveshwar. Now, students on roll, the Bachelor of Hotel Management and MSc Dietetics and Applied Nutrition. Chronologically, if you see that we started in 1986, and then even despite pandemic, we launched 2020 Master of Hotel Management and Catering Technology in the country. It's a unique kind of program. And 2021 Master of Arts in Indian Cuisine and Food Culture. I always thank Mahe and ITC leadership for all our day-to-day activities. Without the leadership support, we would have not achieved what I am presenting today. Now, why WGSHA? WGSHA is one of the best hotel school in the country. Also, we have international ranking as well. Now, we offer 6 programs, 1,300 plus students, and 63 full-time faculty members, and 12 of them have PhD terminal degree, 17 of them pursuing, and due course of time, rest of the faculty also will be registering and completing their PhD. 180 plus non-teaching staff, 3 studio kitchen state of art, best in Asia, and 6 production lab, and 3 bakery lab, and so on and so forth. We ranked 46th in the World CEO magazine, and I thank this point of time all our well-wishers, including industry partners, and to witness this, today we have amongst with Mr. Anil Chadda, who is heading one of the largest hotel chain in the country. This is our rankings, national ranking standing, and we are overall number 2 among public and private hotel schools, and among private, we are number 1 in the country. Recent addition to this, we won a silver medal from the ranking agency Hospitality, the Dubai-based company. Now, we are proud and happy to announce in the country, WGSHA has most of the scholarship in the hotel management and culinary education. I am happy that ITC is the largest contributor of this scholarship. I am happy that WGSHA, we always take pride in what we do. We focus on not only the academic part, we also focus on overall development, and we have academic collaboration and cultural collaboration and public-private partnership. We are the only one college to sign an agreement with National Council. And we at WGSHA team always take a pride to add more and more recruiters in the fold, and we want our students to excel national and internationally. So that is our commitment. You can see that all these brands you will see across the globe, WGSHA students. Now this is a couple of activities we do from rest of the other hotel management college. Thanks to all the students who are sitting here. Without your support, we will not be able to do this activity. Big round of applause for all of you. I am happy that all our faculty abreast with latest current trends and practices, what happening in the industry, so that we will connect very well with the classroom medium of instruction. So we always take a pride, and I am thankful to Mr. Bose and Mr. Chadda for allowing all our faculty to train in ITC hotels for 1 week in the summer, and it was wonderful experience. From across South India, we went and did a faculty refresher training, and we always take, what we can do differently from rest of the hotel school. So our induction program is one of its kind in the country. So you can see a lot of alumni has been inducted as a mentorship, and we started recent times, and it's getting good response from all our current students. Thank you, students, once again, and team WGSHA for putting all this best show, one of its kind in the country. I am happy and proud to share that our students took part in the international Accor competition, and from 68 countries, top 5 teams qualified to represent the final competition which was supposed to be held in Paris, but however due to the pandemic it was shifted to New Delhi. But I'm happy that the winner and runners from WGSHA, Team WGSHA, and we can see Lavanya as part of the team. This is a CSR initiative, and congratulations once again Sadhika, Lavanya, for achieving this. We are proud of you. Rest of them are missing, but anyway, our heartfelt congratulations to all of you. And once again, WGSHA students, not only in academics, the overall, and I'm happy and proud that wherever we send our students for inter-college competitions, and they are the best in wherever they go. Congratulations, keep it up, continue to your good job. Couple of awards once again. And consecutive second year, we won Korean Culinary Challenge, and this year also our student won the Korean Culinary Challenge. It's organized by Korean Embassy in New Delhi. It's a proud moment for one of our students represented WorldSkill Special Edition Luzon, and she represented cooking competition, and Tanmay is here with us, and congratulations Tanmay, you did an amazing job in Luzon. I'm happy that one of my colleagues, Paritosh, and myself has been selected by Ministry of Entrepreneurship and Development Cell for appointing as a national expert coach for restaurant service skill for Paritosh, and cooking I headed. And we are also happy to, Subrat Patel is being with us, and he's from C.V. Raman Global University. And Subrat has spent almost 1 year in WGSHA for World Skills competition, and he got the proud, moment for us. He won the Medallion of Excellence in Restaurant Service Skill. Amazing job, Subrat. And this is a couple of awards from faculty members. And we are developing future leaders, and we focus on sustainability, and all our students involve some form of organic farming in and around our hostel and whatever premises. So, and they are doing well, and I'm happy that it's headed by Chef Dayanand and his team, and continue to do a good job. Research, WGSHA is one of the prominent in hospitality, tourism, education space, and all of our faculty are trying to do the best in the research, and you can see that the citation, and probably India is the only one hotel management college to achieve this in research, this result. We also focus on entrepreneurship and very active entrepreneurial development cell, which we launched in 2019. It is doing well, and all of our students take live projects to develop in and around the problems, what is the farmers or the small time homestay operators. So we work closely with them, and we are part of coastal tourism. We take live project and improve the local livelihoods. This is a consultancy which we achieved this year. It's a first ever WGSHA which achieved 48 lakhs. And I'm happy that THAC is a major contributor. I would like to thank Chef Vivek Sagar for helping us to get this consultancy. We are the first college to conduct a boot camp, culinary boot camp, and it is well received by overseas students. Due to pandemic, we could not go ahead, but however, we will be starting back as soon as possible. And WGSHA is the only one college was selected for students for internship in Qatar to support FIFA World Cup. And more than 300 students are training in Qatar and Abu Dhabi. In the recent time, a lot of international hotel chains observing our students for internship opportunities. Most of the students pursue their internship J1 visa, and WGSHA is one of the most preferred college in these brands. Thank you, students. This is our international collaboration with Caste Alimanti. 18 of our students traveled along with Mr. Paritosh for cuisine and culture camp, and we received overwhelming response from students. And we always work closely with industry, example US Cranberry. And also we have our one of the core strengths is effective alumni engagement, alumni worldwide network, and we always try to leverage their expertise in the form of sharing their knowledge or sharing their skills. And you can see that WGSHA was the first college to constitute alumni mentorship among Manipal Academy of Higher Education. I'm happy that when I talk about alumni achievement, the proof of the pudding, and today with us, Mr. Anil Chadda, who is going to receive Distinguished Alumnus Award for 2022, and he's heading one of the largest hotel chain in the country. And please give him a big round of applause. Sir, thank you. You have been a great inspiration and motivation for us. And again, I can list will go on, but to give you some of the examples, our alumni, which has been doing great job in irrespective of whichever field they are. I'm happy to announce that this is a recent list which top 10 young chefs. 3 of WGSHA had featured here and students who are sitting here, and I'm sure that you will also be there one day. And Nikhil Nagpal from 15th course, and Hussain from 22nd course, and Maitre from first year, Baka first course. And second Michelin star after Vikas Khanna, the last week Chef Dipankar achieved Michelin star in Thailand, and it's first restaurant, Indian restaurant to achieve green category. And I'm happy the more chefs will come into, get this prestigious Michelin star. We always believe that student council is vital for us and to operate day to day. Our student council is very active and energetic, and whenever I meet them, I always learn a lot of things from them. Thanks, student council, and you are doing amazing job. Big round of applause for you. It is sad that we lost Chef Vasantan. He was part of WGSHA more than 22 years, and unfortunately, COVID, this January 2022, we lost him. But students, faculty, and alumni, everybody remembered Chef Vasantan for his teaching skills, and more than that, is a great human being. This is our staff, supporting staff. Without them, we will not be able to do our day-to-day operation. Thanks to everyone. Whatever we are able to achieve because of my team and 63 faculty members, and their support is tremendous, and because of that we are able to achieve and various ranking and research visibility and so on and so forth. Thanks to the team WGSHA. We believe that our students to get best of the best infrastructure. Now WGSHA is going to get one of the best Asia's infrastructure, which is a state-of-art facilities. It is on a completion stage with 75,000 square feet and over 43.5 crores. And I would like to thank leadership, and also day-to-day I've been coordinating with project director Captain Belyappa, and he's been very supportive on all that small nitty-gritty, whatever which we asked him to, redo it. Future plan, we'll be launching food truck. It's getting ready. You can see the shell. Within 2 months, we'll be the first university and the hotel management college to be, getting food truck, and our students will get opportunity to operate in and around campus. And students, and I know you are all looking for past 1 year, and within next 2 months, the food truck will be in Manipal. And we are also planning to launch plant-based certificate course, Center for Special Diets, and Center for Food Preservation, and Masters in Food Science and Innovation, Hydroponic Vegetable Garden, and NEP curriculum for all across our program. And we will be launching mini caselet books of 50 case studies written by our students and faculty, which is in the process. Within next 1 month, we will be able to get the hard copy. That's all. Thank you once again, and congratulations to all the awardees, students, parents, and enjoy this evening. Jai Hind.
Where did the...
I'll take.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
So, we kept our script as well.
1 month.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm extremely sorry.
No. Thank you, sir, for presenting the detailed and informative annual report. We are privileged to have Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vice Chancellor Mahe, with us today, and I invite Samar Dev Singh Shaktawat to introduce sir to the audience.
Good evening, everyone. It is with immense pleasure that I would like to welcome and introduce the Vice Chancellor of Mahe Manipal, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh. Dr. Venkatesh graduated from Mysore Medical College in 1978 with an excellent academic record of accomplishments and was commissioned in the Army Medical Corps in 1979. He acquired his MS ENT from Mumbai University in 1986 and is a celebrated ENT surgeon. He has undergone training in the cochlear implantations and neurotology in India and overseas. He has contributed significantly in the field of medical education, having trained generations of undergraduate and postgraduate students in the Armed Force Medical College, Pune, and having had the unique distinction of holding over the years all the academic positions in AFMC, from reader to dean. He is also a founder faculty of the Department of Medical Education Technology at AFMC. He served the armed forces for 38 years, during which, besides academic appointments, he has also held very important administrative appointments and is credited with many laurels. Dr. Venkatesh has been an assessor of MCI and NBE and has also been on various committees of MCI, NBE, ICMR, and MOH and FW. He is an assessor of NAAC as well. He is an advisor of DRDO on Indigenous Cochlear Implant Development Program and Chief Clinic Coordinator for the clinical trials of Indigenous Cochlear Implant Development Program approved by DCGI. Dr. Venkatesh has been a keen researcher and published extensively and contributed chapters in the book in field of otolaryngology and medical education. He has been an examiner and postgraduate teacher on otorhinolaryngology in various prestigious medical colleges and universities across India. He is a quintessential speaker and skillful resource person in the field of otorhinolaryngology and medical education technology. He has been the governor in Board of Governors for Indian Academy of Otolaryngology and Head and Neck Surgery. He is a member of Medical Advisory Council for newly commissioned National Medical Commission. He is a member of General Assembly of Indian Council for Cultural Relations, Government of India. He is a recipient of numerous honors and awards, including the prestigious Vishisht Seva Medal by the President of India. After serving the Armed Medical Services for 38 years and prior to assuming the Vice Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, he was the Vice Chancellor of Sikkim University and successfully completed his 3-year term. He displayed inspired leadership qualities and team building skills during his tenure as Vice Chancellor. Under his leadership, SMU achieved the recognition as a leading private university in the country. Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, presently appointed as the Vice Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. On behalf of the WGSHA family, I would like to thank Dr. Venkatesh for blessing us with his presence. I would now like to invite Sir to address the gathering and request Ms. Anusha Pai to escort Sir onto the stage.
Very good evening, everybody, and warm greetings on this wonderful evening on the occasion of WGSHA's 35th Annual Day and Awards Ceremony. Chief guest of the function, Mr. Sanjay Bose, Mr. Anil Chadha, Dr. H.S. Bilal, Dr. Narayan Sapait, Chef Thiru, heads of the institution, heads of the administrative services of MAHE, students and proud parents, and ladies and gentlemen. I'm extremely happy to be present here today, especially after seeing the annual report presented by Chef Thiru. My heart swells with pride for recognizing MAHE with the wonderful achievements of WGSHA. Despite the pandemic, the overall development, the overall achievements, overall progress, and the way WGSHA is rising in the ranks within the country and outside makes us all very proud. Let me compliment Chef Thiru and Team WGSHA for this wonderful, wonderful achievement and wish them all the very best in all their future endeavors. WGSHA sets the benchmark amongst all hotel schools in the country and many schools across the world that reflects in its international and national rankings. This is the only college in India to have received 2 international accreditations, World Association of Chef Societies and Hotel Schools of Distinction, USA. It's a matter of great pride for us today that I recognize the presence of Dr. John Neisser and Dr. Rolf Buchbach. Both are delegates from the Hotel School of Distinction, USA. They are here to validate WGSHA and afford and give and recognize it with the recognition, rather the accreditation from Hotel Schools of Distinction, USA. Thank you very much, sir, for your presence today and being part of this wonderful evening. As I said, WGSHA is a jewel in the crown of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, and I always find students enthusiastically and very actively participating in all the events, displaying excellence and great team spirit. It's also a proud moment of WGSHA and testimony of its students' high achievement that a gold medalist alumni has risen to the position of Divisional Chief Executive of ITC Limited, the very college that partnered with ITC Limited and today is the awardee of Distinguished Alumni Award of 2022, Mr. Anil Chadha. Thank you very much for your gracious presence, and let me congratulate and compliment you on this unique distinction. Mr. Chadha has been instrumental for growth and expansion across branches and regions of ITC Limited, ensuring steady improvement and of customer experience across all hotels. I am very happy that Mr. Sanjay Bose, Executive Vice President, HR and L&D, is our chief guest on this occasion. And in recent times, he has taken many new initiatives, and I thank him for the ITC scholarships and gold medals awarded by ITC Limited to the WGSHA students. Day by day, MAHE ITC partnership is strengthened, and I am thankful to ITC Limited for your support and in our faculty refresher training last July. I am sure this collaboration and cooperation will continue and take this institution to the next level. MAHE has student-centric policies, and we maintain a healthy learning environment in the campus, and with the hotels divisions of ITC Limited partnered with the college, I am confident that the students will get the best of knowledge, best of skills in this institution, and MAHE will continue to provide all support to WGSHA in its all-round development. I congratulate WGSHA student Tanmayi Nallamuthu for being selected as a participant in the cooking competition, the World Skills Special Edition 2022. And also place on record our appreciation of Chef Thiru and Mr. Paritosh Dabral's excellent achievement for being appointed as the expert coach for the World Skills Special Edition 2022. Let me also congratulate all the students who have brought distinction to the institution and the college in the various events and competitions held within the country and outside. This makes us all really proud, and I'm sure your parents are equally proud as well. Despite being under the impact of COVID-19, WGSHA has launched 2 postgraduate programs, Master of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, with specializations in revenue management and sales and marketing, and an MA in Indian cuisine and food culture. This is a very special program, as has been emphasized in the new national education policy of promoting Indian culture in all its glory. I'm extremely happy to see that WGSHA has resolved to implement most of the recommendations of national education policy from the next academic year, 2023. After having seen the progress and having witnessed to the close witness to the progress of WGSHA, I wish WGSHA all the very best, and MAHE will continue to support you in all your new efforts. Let me also congratulate WGSHA, their teaching, non-teaching staff, and the students for the soon-to-be completed new building, which will take it to the next level. I'm sure we will witness a very, very grand award ceremony followed by a cultural function, and also I'm sure all of us will have a culinary delight, a spread which has been prepared, I understand, by the students of WGSHA. I once again compliment Chef Thiru and his team for this outstanding work, and I wish WGSHA, its students, its faculty, its non-teaching staff, all the very best. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words, and we appreciate your constant support. We are honored to have Mr. Sanjay Bose, Executive Vice President, Human Resources and Learning and Development, ITC Hotels, with us today. I request Dilip Francis to introduce sir to the gathering.
A very good evening to one and all present here. It is with immense joy and pleasure that I would like to welcome and introduce Mr. Sanjay Bose. Mr. Bose currently heads HR for the hospitality and travel businesses of ITC Limited. During his 2.5 decades in human resources, Mr. Bose has had extensive experience in the areas of organization restructure, mergers and acquisitions, HR transformation, and total rewards. He also provides strategic leadership in the organization as part of the management committee. In his previous assignment, Mr. Bose headed global HR operations for Indian Hotels Company Limited, a Tata conglomerate, with responsibilities spanning 12 countries, including the US, the UK, and South Africa. He has an MBA in HR and has completed his Advanced General Management program from IIM Bangalore and Advanced Leadership program from the Stephen Ross School of Business Management in the University of Michigan. Mr. Bose has served on various professional bodies and is currently on the CII committees for INR skill development at the national level and the advisory committee for the NHRDN at regional level. At the global level, he serves on the executive committee of the Global Sustainability Hospitality Alliance in London. He is passionate about education and lends his expertise to institutes like MDI Gurgaon, IMT Ghaziabad, Tata Institute of Social Services, and WGSHA Manipal through participation in governing bodies, Board of Studies, and admission panels. His contributions in the field of HR have won him multiple accolades, including CHRO of the Year 2019 by Business World and Best CHRO by WE Matter in 2022. On behalf of the WGSHA family, I would like to thank Mr. Bose for blessing us with his presence. I would now like to invite Sir to address the gathering and Dr. Chef K. Thiru to escort Sir onto the stage.
Good evening. It's such a pleasure to be here after 4 years, and I'll start by acknowledging the support, presence, and inspiration of Mahe leadership which is here. First, of course, Mrs. Vasanti Pai, who we hope to see later, but Dr. Balal, Dr. Venkatesh, Dr. Sabayat, Dr. Kinney, and other leaders of the Mahe family. I also welcome Mr. Anil Chadha, our Divisional Chief Executive of Hotels Division, and your alumnus to this gathering. A big welcome to the students, the proud parents, and those who make them successful, the teaching and non-teaching staff of WGSHA. And finally, to Chef Thiru for his constant guidance, for his constant energy that he brings to WGSHA. As I stand before you here today, I reflect once again on the long and very, very charismatic journey of WGSHA from in the last years, decades, starting 86. From the time it became operational till today, there is a continuous stream of professionals who have created a name for themselves. We saw a number of names in the last year itself which have brought respect, which have brought credibility, which have brought pride to the institute. I think today WGSHA is the only hotel management school in India which can boast of 2 Michelin star chefs. With its alumnus spread across India, across the globe, actually, we have today WGSHA alumnus in every continent in the world which have created a name for themselves. Again, I'm not sure how many hotel schools in India can boast of that. Certainly not many, if at all. Whether they have chosen to remain with the hospitality industry or not, whether they have chosen to remain employed with organizations or if they've been in entrepreneurship, every WGSHA alumnus, wherever is in the world, has created a name for themselves. Nothing speaks like success. And today, we can proudly say that WGSHA is successful. It is successful of the students who have passed out of this institute and made us proud. It will continue to be successful of students like you who are going to make us hold our head high tomorrow in the future. The world today is moving very fast, and therefore each of us, and especially you students, this is for you, we must move faster if we need to make a mark. There is a need for constant updation of knowledge, the ability to spot and grab opportunities, the courage to go into uncharted waters. In this, while all of you are supremely talented, I will take just a little bit of credit and give it to WGSHA, because there is one element which WGSHA develops like no one else, which no other institute can give you. This is not part of any curriculum. There are no tests which are done. There is no studies which are around that. But it has a significant influence of how you fare later in life. This X factor is something which I always speak about when I stand on this stage, and that is values. As you know, Mahe has a very strong value system, and that has been driving all its activities, its purpose for all these decades. If you merge that with ITC, which has been driven by a very, very value-based system through its 100+ years of existence, I think you create an unbeatable proposition. There are many parallels of the ITC value system and the Mahe value system, nation building, and so on. which creates that unique proposition which we are able to instill in you students today. If I go back to the success stories of Mahe, and if I ask them one thing which has held them in good stead in all these years, whether it's in success or adversity, one thing which comes back is the kind of values they practiced and they learnt while they were at WGSHA. I am very proud to say, I personally and ITC overall has always stood for creating the best professionals, but above all, creating good human beings. And that is something I think we have tried our level best to achieve in WGSHA, and all of you have been making us proud by being good human beings with a good value system. Moving on to more practical issues, I've been witnessing in recent times many new initiatives that WGSHA has undertaken, several collaborations that the college has signed off, and several accreditations which we heard about, which the college has been awarded. All these have encouraged its academic excellence and set it apart from other colleges in hotel management and culinary education. Every year, we find that a new alumnus has created and left his mark on the world of hospitality. A few years back, we had Chef Vikas Khanna, we have so many other alumnus through the years who are coming in, and I'm extremely proud and privileged that a shining example of what WGSHA can do to the hospitality industry is before us in Mr. Anil Chadha, who's heading not only the largest hotel chain in India, he's also heading the only unique hotel chain which gives back to the planet more than any other hotel chain in the world. Right? It's the only hotel chain in the world to have been awarded the green status. It is the only hotel chain in the world which has been carbon positive, water positive for the last 17 years plus. So, to head a chain like this, which believes and drives itself with purpose, you need a very special person, and I'm very happy that Anil is here with us today. Within the role of HR head of ITC Hotels, we have always endeavored to encourage young talent of WGSHA to come with us, to live with us, to experience us, and also have the freedom of experimenting. I think this is borne out by the number of students who choose to come to ITC Hotels and train with us and then subsequently build a career with us. Our internship programs are more and more getting diverse in nature, where you have the freedom to do what you want, and I think we are going to continue that. Standing before you here today, I reiterate the commitment which ITC has with Mahe to make WGSHA the finest in the world, at least certainly the most unique in the world, and we will strive step by step to give you those opportunities and those inputs. I take this opportunity to congratulate all the awardees, their parents who did put in all the hard work, and I wish that they continue to bring academic laurels for themselves in whichever stream they pursue. I'm glad to be part of the WGSHA Annual Day today. I wish that the college reaches even more milestones and continues to have more success stories in years to come. As I end my address, I'll once again express my sincere gratitude to the vision and commitment of Mahe family for providing such an enduring partnership with ITC, and with that to the hospitality community and the contribution to hospitality in India and abroad globally. Thank you very much. Enjoy your evening. Congratulations once again.
Thank you, sir, for reflecting on WGSHA's incredible journey and its innumerable achievements.
The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Our students have proved their talent in both curricular and co-curricular aspects, and it is our immense pleasure to appreciate them for their hard work. It is the time to honor our students for their achievements. We shall begin the formal Annual Award 2022 ceremony. I request Brinda Dave and Ananya Goswami to announce the name of the awardees.
Good evening to one and all present here. Academic awards begin by recognizing the recipients of the prestigious ITC Chairman's Gold Medal Award for being the university topper of the outgoing batch, followed by awarding the best outgoing student based on merit and feedback from faculty members. These awards are based on a student's overall contribution towards cultural, sports, and extracurricular activities besides excellent academic performance. May we request Mr. Sanjay Bose and Mr. Anil Chadha to kindly join us on stage to present the highest academic honor awards. We request Dr. Chef Thiru to escort the dignitaries onto the stage. It is my honor to announce the ITC Chairman's Gold Medal Award for the Best Outgoing Bachelor of Hotel Management student for the academic batches of 2016 to 2020, 2017 to 2021 and 2018 to 2022. I request Mr. Rajshekhar to escort the awardees on stage. I request Mr. Sanjay Bose to present the gold medal and Mr. Anil Chadha to present the plaque. With immense joy and pride, I announce the awardees. Ms. Rushali Mahesh, recipient of the award for the year 2020. I request Rushali's parents to come on stage to receive the award. Ms. Sanjukta Chakravarti, recipient of the award for the year 2021. Thank you, Mr. Rajshekhar. I request the dignitaries to remain on stage to give away the next set of awards. I request Ananya Goswami to continue with the next set of awards.
the ITC Chairman's Gold Medal Award for BA Culinary Arts student for the academic batches of 2017 to 2020, 2018 to 2021 and 2019 to 2022. I request Dr. Srilata Rao to escort the awardees onto the stage. I request Mr. Sanjay Bose to present the gold medal and Mr. Anil Chadda to present the plaque. Mr. Tanji M. Singh Lee, recipient of ITC Chairman's Gold Medal Award for Academic Excellence for the year 2020. I request Mr. Tanji's parents to come on stage to receive the award. Ms. Divya Sara Varghese, recipient of ITC Chairman's Gold Medal Award for Academic Excellence for the year 2021. Ms. Sai Mothupalli Nair, recipient of ITC Chairman's Gold Medal Award for Academic Excellence for the year 2022. Ms. Lavanya R. Raja, recipient of the award for the year 2021. Moving on to ITC Chairman's Gold Medal Award for the Best All-Rounder Graduating Student for BA Culinary Arts goes to Mr. Melroy Sylvester Barboza for the year 2020. Ms. Raghavi Bajaj for the year 2021. Raghavi is unable to attend the program as she is currently completing her internship in the US. Mr. Rijal Bose for the year 2022. Thank you, sirs and madam. Appreciating the academic talent and hard work of students, we now move ahead with the ITC Scholarship Awards for students of Bachelor of Hotel Management, BHM. I request our beloved Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh to do the honors. I request Mr. Keith Nigley to escort Sir onto the stage. I request Dr. H.S. Sethu to escort the awardees onto the stage. Ms. Nikita Singh. Ms. Lavanya R. Raja. Ms. Ahana Bambani. I request Ahana's parents to come on the stage to receive the award. Ms. Sanjukta Chakravarti. Thank you, Dr. Sethu. I request Sir to remain on stage to give away the next set of awards. I now request Mr. Valsaraj to escort the awardees onto the stage. Mr. Chirag V. Kriplani. I request Chirag's parents to come onto the stage. Miss Priyanka M. I request Priyanka's parents to come onto the stage. Miss Tejaswini Agarwal. Miss Elise Mariana Larive. Miss Devanshi Vyas. Thank you, Mr. Valsraj. I request Sir to remain on stage and continue with the next set of awards. I now request Mr. Vagish Kelkar to escort the awardees on stage. Ms. Rushali Mahesh. I request Ms. Rushali's parents to come on stage to receive the award. Mr. Sharath Manjunath M. I request Sharath's parents to come on stage to receive the award. Ms. Gurbani Chabra. Ms. Tarini Dennis Coelho. Miss Isha Wilson. Thank you very much, sirs, for doing the honors. I invite Ms. Anushka Bhattacharya to continue with the next set of awards.
Good evening, everybody. Moving ahead with the ITC Scholarship Awards, for students of BA Culinary Arts, I kindly request the dignitaries from Hotel Schools of Distinction, Dr. John C. Nizer and Dr. Ralph Burbach, to honor our students. I request Mr. Sandeep Srivastava to escort Dr. Nizer and Dr. Ralph onto stage. I also request Chef Shama to escort the awardees to stage. Mr. Tanchi Amson Lee. I request Tanchi's parents to come on the stage, please. Ms. Divya Sara Varghese. Ms. Anushil Hema Prabhu. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, madam. We now invite Dr. Swarup Sinha, Head, ITC Hospitality Management Institute, Gurgaon, to present the awards. I request Chef Sudhakar Nayak to escort Dr. Sinha and the awardees onto stage. Ms. Sai Motupalli Nair. Mr. Akhare Samuel Sanjay. I request Samuel's parents to come on the stage to receive the award, please. Thank you, Chef Sudhakar. I request Sir to remain on the stage to give away the next set of awards. I now request Chef Arup Dhar to escort the next set of awardees onto stage. Ms. Shreya Mishra. Mr. Madhav Vilambia, I request Madhav's parents to come on the stage, please. Ms. Snigdha Gokhale. Ms. Jade Maria de Cruz. Ms. Shreya Vijay Talegaon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chef Arup. I invite Mr. Ainesh Miranda to announce the names of the next set of awards.
Good evening, everyone. We are pleased to invite our beloved Pro Vice Chancellor, Technical Mahe, Dr. Narayan Sabait, to present the next set of awards. I request Chef Partho Pratim Seal to escort Sir onto the stage. I request Chef Nishal Kumar to escort the awardees. The Best Outgoing Graduating Student Runner-Up Awards for Culinary Arts for the academic years 2018-2021 and 2019-2022 goes to Mr. Subhash Praveen Ullal for the academic year 2021. I request Subhash Father to come onto the stage to receive the award. Miss Dharani G for the academic year 2022. Thank you, Chef Nishchal. I request Sir to remain on stage to present the next set of awards. Chef Vikas Khanna Rolling Trophy for the Best All-Round Chef Student awarded by Vikas Khanna Hospitality Group. I request Chef Prasanjit Sarkar to escort the awardees. Ms. Sadhika Venkatesh, recipient of the academic batch 2018-2021. Mr. Abhijit Mishra, recipient of the academic batch 2019-2022. Thank you very much, sir, for your presence. Thank you, Chef. I now invite Brinda Dawai to continue with the next set of awards.
We are happy to invite our respected Registrar of Mahe, Dr. Giridhar Kini, to give away the next set of awards. I request Mr. Narayan Prabhu to escort Sir on the stage. This set of awards is presented to BHM students. The awards are based on the overall CGPA. We will begin with the graduates from the 2016 to 2020 batch of BHM. I request Chef Manish to escort the awardee on the stage. Ms. Shreya Dilish, Thank you, Chef Manish. I request Sir to remain on stage to present the next set of awards. I request Chef Raj Mohan to escort the next set of awardees, the graduates from batch 2017 to 2021. Miss Nikita Singh, Miss Lavanya R. Raja, Bar. I request Sir to remain on stage to present the next set of awards. Thank you, Chef Raj Mohan. I request Mr. Sachin George to escort the next set of awardees, the graduates from the 2017 to 2022 batch of BHMR. Miss Ahana Bambani. I request Ahana's parents to receive the award. Miss Sanjukta Chakravarti. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. Thank you, Mr. Sachin. I now invite Ananya Goswami to announce the next set of awards.
Moving on to the next set of awards, it is my pleasure to invite Dr. Sharat Kumar Rao K, Dean KMC Manipal, on stage to present the awards. I request Chef Kaliappan to escort Sir on stage. This set of awards are presented to BA Culinary Arts students. The awards are based on overall CGPA. The first set is graduates from the 2017 to 2020 batch of BACA. I request Chef Nitish to escort the awardees on stage. Mr. Tanchi Emsin Lee. I request Tanchi's parents to come on the stage. Thank you, Chef Nitish. I request Sir to remain on stage to give away the next set of awards. I request Chef Prasanjeet Sarkar to escort the next set of awardees onto the stage. This set of graduates are from the 2018 to 2021 and 2019 to 2022 batch of BACA. Ms. Divya Sara Varghese. Ms. Sai Motupalli Nair. Mr. Madhav Valambia. I request Madhav's parents to come on the stage. Mr. Akade Samuel Sanjay. Thank you, sirs, for being with us to do the honors. I request Brinda Dave to take over the stage to announce the next set of awards.
The Ricky Victor D'Souza Gold Medal for overall excellence in food and beverage production is instituted by Ricky's parents in his memory. Ricky Victor D'Souza was a student of 21st course BHM and lost his life in an unfortunate accident when he was in the second year of his course. Mrs. Cheryl R. D'Souza, Ricky's first cousin, is here to present the award. I request Mr. Ratnadeep Bhattacharya to escort Ms. D'Souza and the awardees on the stage. Mr. Takch Bhojwani for the year 2020. Mr. Rajat Alve for the year 2021. Thank you, Ms. D'Souza and Mr. Bhattacharya. Moving on, the Professor Trevor DeVos Memorial Scholarship for the highest scorer in the subject of entrepreneurship is an annual award. This award was instituted by late Professor Trevor DeVos, a former senior visiting faculty at WGSHA, teaching the subjects of business law and entrepreneurship. I request Mrs. Olga Norona to present the award. I request Chef Madhusudan to escort Madam Norona and the awardee on the stage. Mr. Nishchal Hebar for the year 2021. Thank you, Madam and Chef. I now invite Mr. Ainish Miranda to announce the awards.
Moving on to some special endowment awards. To begin with, Mrs. G. Satyavati Award for the University Topper from the BA Culinary Arts program is instituted by late Mrs. Savita Shastri and Dr. Prabhakar Shastri. Dr. Shastri is a visiting faculty at the Department of Culinary Arts. The award commemorates the deep desire of his mother to encourage education, especially among women. May I request Dr. Prabhakar Shastri to kindly do the honors and hand over the award. I request Mr. Raghavendra to escort Dr. Shastri and the awardees onto the stage. Mr. Tanchi Emson Lee, I request Tanchi's parents to receive the award. Ms. Divya Sara Varghese. Miss Sai Motupalli Nair. Thank you, sir, for the meaningful contribution. Thank you, Mr. Raghavendra. We now move on to the presentation of awards for the students of postgraduate programs at WGSHA. I request Dr. Madhuvira Raghavan, Executive Director of Management Studies and Director TAPME, to felicitate and present the awards for our postgraduate students of Dietetics and Applied Nutrition. I request Mrs. Pallavi M. Shettigar to escort Sir onto the stage and Mrs. Swati Acharya to escort the graduates. The award goes to Miss G. Shri Venkata Kritika, first year academic topper and best graduating student for the academic year 2019-2021. Miss Rochelle Melita D'Souza, Best Graduating Student for the academic year 2020-2022. Miss Ponnaboyna Vaishnavi, Academic Topper 2020. Miss Ponna RG, Academic Topper 2020. Miss Louise Andrea Prakash, Academic Topper 2021. Miss Meghana Rajpurohit, Academic Topper 2021. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. Thank you, Madam Pallavi and Madam Swati. I now invite Anushka Bhattacharya to announce the next set of awards.
I request Mr. C.G. Muthanna, Chief Operating Officer, MAHE, Manipal, to present the next set of prizes. I request Dr. Senthil Kamaran to escort Mr. Muthanna and Mr. Paritosh Dabral, Coordinator, Department of Allied Hospitality, to escort the graduates from MSc Hospitality and Tourism Management, MHM. Ms. Purvi Iyengar. Mr. Vedansh Khamka. Miss Divya Jha. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Senthil, Mr. Dabral. I request Dr. Geeta Maya, Director of Students Affairs, Mahe, to present the next set of prizes for the students of Masters in Indian Cuisine and Culture. I request Chef Manoj Belwal to escort Dr. Maya and the students on stage. Ms. Nidhi Kaushik. Ms. Nandini Khanna. Thank you, madam, for doing the honors. And thank you, Chef Manoj. I now invite Apekshan Maheka to take over the stage.
Manipal Academy of Higher Education has instituted the Good Teacher Award based on objective feedback from students. Considering the student feedback received by the faculty who have taught multiple subjects across multiple programs of WGSHA, the following faculty members are being finalized as the recipients of Good Teacher Award for the academic year 2020 to 2021 and 2021 to 2022. The award consists of a certificate, plaque and cash prize. I request Colonel Prakash Chandra, Director, General Services Mahe, to please come on to the stage to give away the awards and certificate. I request Chef K. Thiru to escort Sir and Mr. Raj Shekhar to escort the awardees. Mr. Ajit Kumar SG, Assistant Professor, Selection Grade, Department of Management Studies for the year 2020 to 2021. Mr. Sandeep Srivastav, Associate Professor, Food and Beverage Service Department for the year 2021 to 2022. Also, the following faculty members will receive a plaque and certificate for receiving the highest score in students' feedback for respective academic year. For academic year 2020 to 2021, Mr. Keith Neely, Chef Manoj Belwal, Chef Manish TK, Mr. Vagesh Kelkar, Chef Sudhakar D. Nayak, Chef Dayanand Prabhu, Chef Madhusudanan S, Thank you, sir and madam. Now we have for the academic year 2021 to 2022, Mr. Paritosh Dabral. Yes, yes. Chef Kaliappan S. Mr. Vaibhav Bharadwaj. Chef Shama V. Chef Nitesh Damodar. I request sir to remain on stage to present the next set of awards. The research outcome of faculty members received in the form of points is considered for recognizing the efforts of faculty members towards research excellence. For the year 2020, the highest points are earned by Dr. Vidya Patwardhan, Coordinator CHTR. She has earned 95.5 points. We request her to come on to the stage and receive the award. For the year 2021, the highest points are earned by Dr. Senthil Kumaran. He has earned 42 points. We request him to come on to the stage to receive the award. Thank you, sir. The commendation certificates will be given to faculty members who earn more than 24 points in a year. These certificates go to Mr. Valsaraj, Dr. Partho Pratham Sale, Ms. Jyoti Malia, Thank you, sir. I request sir to remain on stage to present the next set of awards. 2 years ago, WGSHA instituted the Academic Excellence Award for our supporting staff who are working with sincerity and dedication as strong backbones, ensuring smooth running of the college academic operations. The cash award is a personal contribution from our beloved Principal Chef K. Thiru. I request Mr. Rajshekhar to please escort the awardees of this year. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to recognize and honor our staff members. Mrs. Savita N. Bhatt, Senior Clerk, WGSHA Academic Office. Mr. Varadraj Bhatt, Senior Clerk, WGSHA Personnel Office. Mrs. Swati, Secretary to Principal, WGSHA. Thank you, sir and madam, for doing the honors. Effective alumni relations always remain in the heart of WGSHA's pursuit of excellence. We are delighted to receive the continued support and involvement of alumni in WGSHA's achievements. To share the latest update on alumni contributions, I invite Dr. Vidya Patwardhan on stage.
Chef K. Thiru and team WGSHA is honored to express sincere thanks to Mr. Rishit Bhandari, alumnus 7th course BHM, currently the Managing Director of Alka Group of Hotels Udaipur. He is introducing a noble initiative of a developmental fund to support his alma mater. This fund will be utilized for entrepreneurial activities, innovations, and intellectual capacity building. This is one of the noteworthy contributions received from an alumnus of WGSHA, and we are sure this will be instrumental in bringing in many more alumni on one page to think about and contribute in any possible manner. This bursary will be named after his father, Mr. B.L. Bhandari, founder Alka Group, Udaipur. Mr. Rishit Bhandari will be contributing rupees 3 lakh every year. We are truly humbled by Rishit's thoughtfulness to contribute in a meaningful way to the alma mater. It will definitely make a difference for the institution, and Team WGSHA is proud of him.
We take this opportunity to felicitate a few key personalities who are in attendance. I request Pro-Chancellor Dr. H.S. Balal and Mr. Sanjay Bose to please come onto the stage. I request Chef Thiru to please escort them. Mr. Sanjay Bose, Executive Vice President, Human Resources and Learning and Development, ITC Hotels. From the time Mr. Bose has taken over as Executive Vice President, he has actively participated in major events of WGSHA such as TIPS, Teachers, Industry, Students and Parents, International Summit, Alumni Chapter Launch and Semester Orientation. He was instrumental in supporting WGSHA's initiatives such as the enhancement of scholarships from 4 lakhs to 10 lakhs, ITC Chairman's Gold Medal Award for Best Outgoing Student, and Faculty Refresher Training Program at few of the best luxury hotels of ITC. He likewise supported the smooth conduct of the admission process at various ITC hotels. We at the WGSHA family would like to thank Mr. Bose for his continued support and motivation. I request the dignitaries to remain on stage while I invite the guests. Dr. John Neisser, Director, International School of Hospitality, Sports and Tourism Management, Fairleigh Dickinson University, and President, Hotel Schools of Distinction. And Dr. Ralph Burbach, Head of Hospitality Management Discipline, School of Tourism and Hospitality Management, and President at the International Council on Hotel, Restaurant and Institutional Education. I request Mr. Paritosh Dabral to escort the sirs on stage. We are proud and honored to mention our association with the Hotel Schools of Distinction. It is a global professional development network that bridges the gap between the real world and the classroom by drawing on the insights of its industry partners to prepare students with the skills that they will require to be leaders in the future of hospitality. The network has 11 prestigious hotel schools across the world, and we are proud to announce that WGSHA is one among those 11 institutions. Today we have the honorable members of HSD among us. We take this opportunity to felicitate the members of HSD. I request the dignitaries to remain on stage while I invite the next guest. Chef Vivek Sagar. Chef Vivek Sagar is Head of Skill Competitions and Industry Connect Tourism and Hospitality Skill Council. Under his leadership and guidance, THSC displayed a spectacular performance at the World Skills Competition 2022 by winning 4 out of 5 hospitality skills with the silver medal for confectionery and patisserie, bronze medal for hotel reception, medallion of excellence for restaurant services, medallion of excellence in the bakery, which is the best performance for hospitality skills till date. We are thankful to Chef for his support to WGSHA in the cooking and restaurant services competition for the world skills, and we are proud of his contribution towards the nation. I request Chef Dayanand Prabhu to escort Chef Sagar onto the stage. Chef Anirudh Sethi. Chef Anirudh Sethi, Managing Director at the Mad Fat Chef Hospitality Gurgaon, has come a long way in the F&B industry and is keen to impart his experience to budding entrepreneurs. The concept of a restaurant is much more than cuisine. It's about crafting the right concoction of the feel, the flow, guest experience, equipment, sourcing, and much more to bring life to your vision. We are privileged to have him here to demonstrate students about the intricacies of creating food as well as the demands of the kitchen. I request Ms. Tanmay Nallamotu, Competitor, Cooking, World Skills Competition 2022. Mr. Suprit Patel, Competitor, Restaurant Service, World Skills Competition 2022. Mr. Paritosh Dabral, National Expert for Restaurant Service, World Skills Competition 2022. And Dr. Chef K. Thiru, National Expert for Cooking, World Skills Competition 2022. Thank you very much, sirs, for always supporting WGSHA. I request, sir, to remain on stage as I invite the next dignitary guest. ITC leadership and our Mahe Chancellor, Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, Padma Bhushan awardee, jointly instituted the Distinguished Alumni Award in the year 2012. This exemplary honor is awarded to the selected WGSHA alumni in appreciation and recognition of their significant contributions to the hospitality industry and the society at large in India and across the world. I now request Dr. Vidya Patwardhan, Alumni Coordinator, WGSHA, to introduce our distinguished alumnus of the year 2022. I invite Mr. Anil Chadda to the stage and I request Chef Thiru to escort sir.
Good evening. On behalf of Team WGSHA, it's my pleasure to welcome the receiver of this year's Distinguished Alumnus Award, Mr. Anil Chadda, second course BHM graduate from WGSHA. We are glad to have you here with us tonight and appreciate your presence. The citation reads as follows. Mr. Anil Chadda is an accomplished leader recognized for his outstanding contributions to the hotel industry. He is the Divisional Chief Executive of ITC's hotel business. Currently, Mr. Chadda heads ITC Hotels, the world's largest chain with the maximum number of LEED Platinum certified properties. A seasoned hotelier who is heading the entire portfolio of hotels that include ITC Hotels, Mementos, Welcome Hotels, Welcome Heritage, and Story. Mr. Chadda epitomizes the company's commitment to human resources that nurture young talent for senior management positions. The journey from New Delhi, Agra, Kolkata, Bengaluru to Chennai has facilitated his deeper understanding of business dynamics in micro markets within India. Mr. Chadda's exemplary leadership is catalyzed by his consistent attention to talent development and talent recognition. His strong track record is reflected in the superior service excellence at ITC Hotels. His insatiable curiosity and deep hunger for food and beverage fructified in the creation of new brands for the chain and an award-winning array of restaurants in the south, with Avartana being the crowning glory. The Southern Indian restaurant, part of ITC Grand Chola, features the reimagined inventive cuisine that is testimony to his keen focus on changing customer preferences and the evolving international palette. Mr. Chadda develops trust and credibility through open, respectful communication and provides a sense of purpose, vision, and mission for his colleagues by investing time and effort. His dedication and commitment to his alma mater are praiseworthy. Mr. Chadda has closely collaborated with WGSHA, providing industry experts and partnering in the learning journey of young ladies and gentlemen. He has also volunteered to speak with prospective students opting for hospitality as a career at various forums. Fondly known as go-to person at ITC Hotels, Mr. Chadda is a fantastic team player who thrives in a collaborative environment. Always cheerful and exceptional in his endeavors, his attention to detail and loyalty toward his organization has made him a true champion with a tireless commitment. Exemplifying success with honor, Mr. Chadda received many recognitions from the industry, including awards as the Hotelier of the Year by BBC Food Awards 2018, Hotelier of the Year by Mr. Veer Sangvi in Brunch Magazine Hindustan Times, Whisky GM of the Year by Whisky Magazine, and General Manager of the Year by Business World Hotelier, among many others. He received the BHM degree in 1990 from Welcomgroup Graduate School of Hotel Administration, Manipal. A Wakshite in the true spirit, Mr. Chadda embodies the characteristics cherished at Waksha. Hardworking, innovative, and dedicated to the professional ethos. In recognition of Mr. Anil Chadda's outstanding professional accomplishments and contributions to the hotel industry, the Welcomgroup Graduate School of Hotel Administration and its alumni are proud to present him with this award.
Chadda, Divisional Chief Executive, Hotels Division, ITC Limited, is a man of vision, empathy, commitment, and passion. He encapsulates the ITC Hotels brand and its values. Mr. Chadda is a unique example of a successful professional who has grown with the company to become an accomplished leader, heading the entire portfolio for ITC Hotels. Mr. Chadda is widely admired for his sharp F&B acumen and business strategies. His exemplary leadership is catalyzed by his consistent attention to talent recognition and development. His more than 3 decades of journey with ITC Hotels has been an incredible experience at various ITC hotels and positions that taught him extensively about the luxury and premium hotel segments and the mindsets of its customers. His leadership positions at various ITC properties facilitated his deep understanding of the business dynamics in micro markets within India. As the well-known TV personality Veer Sanghvi said, every company has a few key employees who embody the values, and at ITC, it is Mr. Chadda who exemplifies the chain's can-do attitude, its commitment to quality, its emphasis on personalized service, and its quest for efficiency. His never-ending curiosity and deep hunger for food and beverage resulted in creating new brands for the chain and an award-winning array of restaurants in southern India, with Avartana being the crowning glory. This restaurant features reimagined, inventive cuisine that is testimony to his keen focus on changing customer preferences and the evolving international palate. Mr. Chadda has received many recognitions and awards from the industry, including Hotelier of the Year by BBC Food Awards 2018, by the Hindustan Times Brunch magazine, Whisky GM of the Year by Whisky magazine, Icons of Whisky India, General Manager of the Year by Business World Hotelier, among many others. Our experience should sharpen our instincts to predict industry trends and create superior offerings for guests while continuing to keep our focus on planet-positive experiences, Mr. Chadda says. His dedication and commitment to his alma mater are praiseworthy. Fondly known as go-to person at ITC Hotels, we have known him as a fantastic team player who thrives in a collaborative environment, always cheerful and exceptional in whatever he does. His attention to detail and loyalty towards his organization have made him a true champion with tireless commitment. An alumnus of the second course BHM, Mr. Chadda cherishes his roots at WGSHA and offers full support to the college towards the career aspirations of students by providing opportunities for internships and placements. WGSHA family is truly proud of Mr. Anil Chadda, and we are delighted to witness this historic moment of Mr. Chadda receiving the coveted Distinguished Alumnus Award, and wholeheartedly acknowledges his gracious presence on this memorable occasion.
very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is most embarrassing. Uh, I have got so much of love from the school, much more than I deserve. But having said that, I know I'm standing in between the entertainment program and my 5-minute speech. But I will certainly do that because it's taken me 32 years to come back to the stage. So let me begin by welcoming Dr. H.S. Balal, Lieutenant General M.D. Venkatesh, Dr. Narayan Sabahit, Dr. Giridhar Kini, Mr. Sanjay Bose, Chef Thiru, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, my dear students and the faculty of this wonderful institution. Thank you so much for this wonderful evening. I'm extremely privileged. I am deeply honored to be back to WGSHA and to receive the Distinguished Alumnus Award. And as I said, it took 32 years because exactly 32 years back, I won something called the Best Graduating Student. And I think the road has been really, really exciting. The journey has been absolutely fantastic. But when you stand here, you realize how old you've become. Because when I see these young ladies and gentlemen winning these awards on stage, you realize you've come back after 30 years. I cannot but remember our first principal, Mr. Sundesh Prasad, the late Mr. Sundesh Prasad, who actually set the vision for this wonderful school. Him, along with Dr. Pai, envisioned that this is going to be the finest hotel school that the country would create. They worked very hard with the students, with the faculty, and with the entire curriculum, giving us the expertise, taking our suggestions, and taking the movement forward. I felt so proud today when I saw Chef Thiru, who's probably the most dynamic principal that we have in the hotel school community, and he's worked really hard to reach here. I've seen him grow, recognize some of the faculty members who've lent so much of contribution with so much of love and passion to make sure this college reaches greater heights. And what we saw just now, about 1 hour back, with the kind of work that the WGSHites have done is truly tremendous. It's really a proud moment. My late principal used to tell me that one day will come, Anil, when every graduate will choose between jobs. You won't have one job, you will have 3 jobs to choose from. Probably that day has come. Somebody, my colleague Mr. Bose, reminded me this is the only hotel school in the country which has produced 2 Michelin star chefs, and they've done us really, really proud. It is the students who carry forward the baton. It is the students who carry forward the baton of service or the baton of WGSHA. Please continue to do so, because wherever you are, in whichever part of the world you are really, really doing the WGSHA proud. When we started this college, we had 30 people per batch. Today, I believe we have 1,300 students. It's only because of a lot of hard work which has been put in by the Pi Foundation and the various principals who've been here. I'm not going to take too much time, but since I'm speaking at an alumni award ceremony and having spent many years in the industry now and thoroughly enjoyed the journey, thoroughly enjoyed being a hotelier, thoroughly enjoyed the ride, I can only tell you one thing, is that you've chosen the right college. You now need to choose the right path. You must live your dream, but you must have a dream. It is very important. And these are not those dreams which you see in the night. These are those dreams which they don't let you sleep. You will have to follow it very, very passionately, because there's no shortcut in life. And passion, patience, purity, perseverance, these are definitely 4 essentials to success. This is an industry for people who love to serve from their heart. And trust me, the journey is something that money cannot buy. All this beautiful video that somebody put up just now has been my journey for over 30 years. Truly exciting, very, very challenging, various locations, many hotels, many assignments, but truly made me a gentleman, which my college always wanted me to be one. At ITC Hotels, we are definitely on an expansion mode. I was so happy to see Melroy and Sanyukta win their individual awards and join the ITC family. I don't know where they are, but warm welcome. I hope you have a 30+ years of innings with ITC Hotels as well, right? So please continue. I saw some great talent coming on the stage. I know it's a very competitive college. You really need to be the best amongst the best. and you need to keep working hard at it. But most importantly, wherever you are, whatever you do in the industry, or some of you even leave the industry, but enjoy the journey, because it is not your aptitude. Eventually, it's going to be your attitude which would decide the rest of your ride. So God bless, have a wonderful evening, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this honor once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your motivating words. You truly are a role model for the promising hoteliers. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a huge round of applause for our very deserving distinguished alumnus. The distinguished alumna of the year 2022 is Ms. Sandhya Johnson. Ms. Johnson is currently the Managing Director of Ingenium Global and lives in Dallas. She resides in the USA, and the award will be presented to her in January 2023 when she arrives in India. We congratulate Ms. Sandhya Johnson and look forward to receiving her on campus in January. To conclude the formal part of our annual day program, I call upon Mr. P. Rajshekhar, Vice Principal, WGSHA, to propose the vote of thanks.
As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. A very good evening to one and all. Distinguished guests of the day, my dear colleagues and students, it's my privilege and honor to have been asked to propose the vote of thanks on this occasion. First and foremost, we would like to thank MAHE and ITC for their inspirational leadership and continuous support in all our activities. We would like to thank Chief Guest for this evening, Mr. Sanjay Bose, Executive Vice President, Human Resource Learning and Development, Hotels Division, ITC Limited, for accepting our invitation and addressing us. Thank you very much, sir. We would like to thank Madam Vasanti Pai, Trustee MAHE Trust, and the First Lady of Manipal for giving her blessings. Thanks to our Pro-Chancellor, Dr. H.S. Balal and Mrs. Balal for being part of this event and constantly motivating us in our endeavors. Thank you very much, sir, madam. We would like to thank our beloved Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh and Madam Mrs. Venkatesh for gracing this occasion. Thank you very much, sir and madam, for your constant encouragement in our quest for excellence. Thank you so much, our very own Mr. Anil Chadda, Divisional Chief Executive, Hotels Division, ITC Limited, for accepting Distinguished Alumnus Award and gracing this occasion. You are an inspiration for our aspiring hotel management and culinary students. Thank you very much, sir. We would like to thank Dr. Swarup Sinha, Head ITC Hospitality Management Institute, Hotels Division, ITC Limited, for gracing this occasion. Thank you very much, Dr. Narayan Sabahit, Pro Vice Chancellor, and Madam Mrs. Sabahit for being part of this event. Thanks to Registrar Dr. Giridhar Kini for his constant support. Thanks to Mrs. Kini for gracing this occasion. Thank you, Dr. Vinod V. Thomas, Registrar Evaluation, for your constant guidance. Our sincere gratitude to Mr. C.G. Muthanna, Chief Operating Officer, Kasturba Hospital, Dr. Madhu Veerraghavan, Executive Director, Management Studies, and Director, TAPME, Manipal, Dr. Sharat Kumar Rao, Dean, Kasturba Medical College, KMC, Manipal, Dr. Geeta Maya for their gracious presence. Thank you very much, sirs and madam. We are grateful to Colonel Prakash Chandra and his team for extending his wholehearted support in conducting this event. Thank you so much, Dr. John Naisa and Dr. Ralph Budbash, for visiting our institute and sharing your invaluable experiences with all of us. Our sincere thanks to Chef Vivek Sagar, Head Skills Competition and Industry Connect at Tourism and Hospitality Council, for all his support. Thanks to Chef Anirudh for sharing his culinary experience with our students and staff. Thanks to Pi family members for their continuous support. We would like to thank all the heads of the institutions and MAHE delegates for accepting our invitation. We would like to thank the graduating batches of our BHM, BA in Culinary Arts and MSc students for coming despite their busy schedules. Our sincere thanks to all the parents for gracing this occasion. We would like to express our gratitude to General Manager Fortune in Valley View, Mr. Rupesh Pandey and his team, for providing us this wonderful facility and support for conducting this event. We must mention our deep sense of gratitude to our beloved and dynamic Principal Chef Thiru for his able guidance and support. Our gratitude to MAHE Administrative Service departments, Mahe General Services and Mahe Audiovisual Department for their timely support. Thanks to press and media for their publicity. Special thanks to Dr. Shilata Rao, Dr. H.S. Sethu, Dr. Vidya, our food production team led by Chef Shama, food and beverage service team led by Mr. Vaibhav, housekeeping team led by Mr. Keith, reception and invitation team led by Mr. Ratnadeep Bhattacharya, cultural team led by Mrs. Pallavi and Mrs. Swati, academic coordinators Mr. Narayan Prabhu and Chef Dr. Partho, and digital media team led by Mr. Raghavendra. Last but not the least, our sincere thanks to Team WGSHA, our hard-working students, faculty coordinators and staff for their wholehearted supports. A big round of applause to all the student leaders and coordinators. Thanks to one and all. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
It's time for us to sign off.
We know what you all are eagerly waiting for. Well, here you are. Today we have for you a rainbow of a cultural program. Music, drama, song, lights and joy. We hope that you enjoy it as much as we enjoyed putting it together for you.
Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual WGSHA Cultural Fest 2022. We begin on an ordinary day when two friends are sitting around, having fun, watching TV, when suddenly something mysterious happens in their life. Let's see what it is.
Arey yaar, these TV shows depict such an amazing lifestyle. I mean, यहाँ वहाँ तो problems होंगे, but at the end of the day, you know it's going to be a happy ending.
हाँ यार, man, I wish we could experience these things, these show, in real life.
Keep dreaming, brother. This is not some fantasy world where you just press a button on that remote and some white light comes flashing by and you... Oh, come on. Really?
अब अपुनिच को लगता है अपुनिच भगवान है.
Mr. Bhagwan ji, where the hell are we?
Relax, man. This is the Friends era.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too.
Well, this was really fun. But now, can we please go back?
Oh, we are just getting started now. अभी तो पिक्चर बाकी है मेरे दोस्त.
Okay, yaar, I agree. This was really fun. I loved it. But I'm scared we'll get into trouble. So can we please just go back?
No. No, 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 no.
कल मेरी साड़ी पर चूस थी, तब मैं दोबारा नहाने गई। तब तुम कुकर में चने चढ़ाकर मेरे पास आई। तब रसोड़े में कौन था? तुम थी, मैं थी, कौन था? तुम थी, मैं थी, कौन था? वहाँ कौन था? कौन था? कौन था?
राशि बेन।
गोभी बहू, ये तुम कैसे कह सकती हो? क्या सबूत है तुम्हारे पास?
नहीं माँ जी, मैं झूठ नहीं बोल रही।
ये राशि थी। उसने कुकर में से चने निकाल दिए और खाली कुकर गैस पर चढ़ा दिया, चढ़ा दिया, चढ़ा दिया।
नहीं माँ जी, गोपी बहू झूठ बोल रही है। अबे, you got us into a Hindi television serial, an Indian Hindi television serial. Seriously?
अरे देखना इन आंटियों को, इनको लड़ते देख कितना मजा आ रहा है।
माँ जी, वहाँ 2 लोग हैं।
2 लोग? तुम दोनों कौन? और मेरे घर में कैसे घुसा है? How dare you enter the house of Kokila? ला।
यहाँ से निकाल हमको, अभी निकाल।
I'm trying.
नाचूं शर्माए दिल मेरा, कैसे समझो उड़ गया होश सारा, छाया छाया रे ढोल पे नशा, बिगड़ा जाए जरा जरा दिल मेरा, खुल के नाचूं शर्माए दिल मेरा, कैसे समझो उड़ गया होश सारा, छाया छाया रे ढोल पे नशा, ओ लीड़ा धम धम धमक बजे, ओ लीड़ा धम धम धमक बजे, धम धमक बाजे, नच नच रे ढोल पे हवा, मारी मारी कप्पर मारी, आरा सुरमा अमराजे, मावा गणना डूंगर मारी, माकाड़ी तारा डंका बाजे,
खम्मा कप्पा मारी मावरणी, तुझे जगनी
आई एम राहुल, नाम तो सुना होगा।
सब कुछ रब ने
जिसने दोबारा मुड़ के मुझे नहीं देखा? Who is he?
देखा तुमको जब से, बस देखा तुमको यारा, तुमसे कोई अच्छा है ना, तुमसे कोई प्यारा। यूं नजरें ना फेरो तुम, मेरे हो मेरे तुम।
She's the one I want, she's the one I love. She's sent to me from the heaven above. She's so cool, she's so fine. Out of 10, I give her 9.
देखा तुमको जब से, बस देखा तुमको यारा, तुमसे कोई अच्छा है ना, तुमसे कोई प्यारा। यूं नजरें ना फेरो तुम, मेरे हो मेरे तुम। कह दो ना, you are my Sonia। कह दो ना, you are my Sonia।
Rock and roll Sonia, डोले बनते रहेंगे। Rock and roll Sonia, कभी तू भी तो मेरे संग डोल। Rock and roll Sonia, डोले बनते रहेंगे। Rock and roll Sonia, कभी तू भी तो मेरे संग डोल।
Rock and roll to the beat of the dole. Come on, shake your body, rock and roll. Rock and roll to the beat of the dole. Honey, 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 मेरे संग डोल।
देखा है तुझको जब से, हाय मैं तो हिल गया, लगता है मेरे सीने से दिल निकल गया। देखा है तुझको जब से, हाय मैं तो हिल गया, लगता है मेरे सीने से दिल निकल गया। मम्मी से क्या डैडी से भी मिलाऊंगा तुझे, अरे जो भी मैं कहूँ तुझे लगता है क्यों गलत। पलट, तेरा ध्यान किधर है, ये तेरा हीरो इधर है। तेरा ध्यान किधर है, ये तेरा हीरो इधर है। तेरा ध्यान किधर है, ये तेरा हीरो इधर है। तो पलट। चुरा के दिल मेरा गोरिया चली, चुरा के दिल मेरा गोरिया चली, पूरा के निंदिया कहाँ तू चली। पागल हुआ दीवाना हुआ, पागल हुआ दीवाना हुआ, कैसी ये दिल की लगी। सहरा बांध के मैं तो आया रे, डोली बारात भी साथ में मैं तो लाया रे। ये सहरा बांध के मैं तो आया रे, डोली बारात भी साथ में मैं तो लाया रे। अब तो ना होता है एक रोज इंतजार सोनी, आज नहीं तो कल है, तुझको तो बस मेरी होनी रे। तेनू लेके
स्वागत तो करो हमारा।
I love you all! दोस्तों, ना कोई मंजिल है, ना कोई साथी है, फिर भी निकल पड़ा हूं घर से। शायद जिसकी तलाश है वही साथी है, वही मंजिल है। हिरे!
ओ जाने जाना, ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना, सपनों में रोज आए, आ जिंदगी में आना। ओ जाने जाना, ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना, सपनों में रोज आए, आ जिंदगी में आना सनम।
बहुत याराना लगता है, बहुत याराना लगता है। क्यों? अरे ओ लड़की, सुना है बड़ा अच्छा नाचती है, तो थोड़ा नाच गाना हमको भी दिखा दियो जरा।
बसंती, इन कुत्तों के सामने मत नाचना।
अच्छा, ये भी ठीक है। तो जब तक तेरे पाँव चलेंगे तब तक इसकी सांसें चलेगी। तेरे पाँव रुके तो ये बंदूक चलेगी।
मैं नाचू? नाचू ना हो? जब तक है जाने जहां मैं नाचूंगी।
Dance. Come on, dance. Dance. निगोरी तेरा ठुमका बड़ा किंकी किंकी टाइप दा, निगोरी तेरा झुमका बड़ा फंकी फंकी टाइप दा, कटीली तेरी अखियां जैसे नोग रुगीली नाइफ दा, निगोरी तेरा नखरा बड़ा हैंगी पैंकी टाइप दा, किसी हिट गाने भेजो गवर्नमेंट खा देगी तू, फटीचर से ये दिल बन जाएगा शहजादा, ऊंची वाली हील पहन कर डांस बसंती, डांस बसंती, हर लिमिट की हाइट पे चढ़ गए डांस बसंती, come on डांस बसंती, डांस डांस डांस।
When you see me, you go wow, wow. You want my love, you want it now, now. You see me dancing up a star. You know that I'm no wrong. And when I put me down, you fall. And all the boys are going home, oh. And I be shaking it up, breaking it up, making it go, breaking it up. I'm gonna be funking it up.
अरे ओ सांबा
जी सरकार।
कितना इनाम रखे है सरकार हम पे?
पूरे 25,000 सरकार।
सुना, पूरे 25,000। अब तू ये बता, उस दिन कितने आदमी थे?
2 लोग है सरकार।
हाँ?
अरे क्या बकवास करता है, आदमी है नहीं थे, समझा?
सही बोला।
नहीं सरकार, 2 लोग हैं, पीछे देखो पीछे।
पीछे? ए, कौन है रे ये लोग? यही है क्या तेरे वो जय और वीरू?
गब्बर!
क्या है?
अरे वीरू मैं हूँ भाई।
हाँ ये भी सही बात है। ए लंबू, तेरा नाम क्या है रे?
जय।
जय, वीरू, मौसी।
मौसी नहीं, वीरा।
आदमी 3, गोली 1, बहुत नाइंसाफी है।
सरकार, सरकार, मैंने आपका नमक खाया सरकार।
तो अब गोली खा।
सरकार
बच गया।
सरकार गोली तो ढंग से चला लो।
फिर से बच गया।
किसके लिए वेट कर रहा है तू? अभी बदल 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 बदल।
नौ बच गए।
हाँ रुक मेरी माँ, रुक रुक।
आई हो कहाँ से गोरी आँखों में प्यार लेके, आई हो कहाँ से गोरी आंखों में प्यार लेके, दिल्ली शहर का सारा मीना बाजार लेके, झुमका बरेली वाला कानों में ऐसा डाला, झुमके ने ले ली मेरी जान, हाय रे मैं तेरी कुर्बान, गजरा मोहब्बत वाला अखियों में ऐसा डाला, गजरे ने ले ली मेरी जान, हाय रे मैं तेरी कुर्बान। छुपा के लाई तेरे लिए दुनिया से नजरें चुरा के,
पीछे कुआं आगे मेरे खाई, तू ही बता जाऊं मैं कहाँ, मुझको दुआ किसकी लगी भाई, आके पधारा हूँ जो यहाँ,
इल्ले फिकर आजा इधर, बीट पे लगा ले तू ठुमका,
1 2 3 4 get on the dance floor, 1 2 3 4 get on the dance floor, shake the booty, shake the top and go hard, show it out, hit the party, hit it, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me some more, 1 2 3 4 get on the dance floor, shake the booty, shake the top and go hard, show it out, hit the party, hit it, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me some more.
Takir, takir, taki, taki, takir. ताकी 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 रे, जब से तू आंख में जागी, आपस में ताक दिन हो गया, अब क्या रह गया बाकी,
ए ताकी ओ ताकी, हाँ ताकी 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 रे, जब से मैं आंख में झांकी,
बचना ए हसीनो, लो मैं आ गया, हे बचना ए हसीनो, लो मैं आ गया, हुस्न का आशिक हुस्न का दुश्मन, अपनी अदा है यारों से जुदा, हे बचना ए हसीनो, लो मैं आ गया।
ராஜா கைய வச்சா அது ராங்கா போனதில்ல, ராஜா கைய வச்சா அது ராங்கா போனதில்ல, நான் ராஜா பண்ணி வச்ச வண்டி பேஜார் பண்ணதில்ல, பெருசு என்றாலும் சிறுசு என்றாலும் சொகுசு என் வேலைதான், இந்த ராஜா கைய வச்ச அது ராங்கா போனதில்ல, ராஜா கைய வச்ச.
சின்ன தகரம் கூட தங்கம் தானே, காதலுக்கும் கல்லில் வல்ல கள்ளம் ரெண்டில, இன்னும் பருவம் கூட பவளம் தானே,
சிந்து பேர்வை தீர்த்தமாகும், சின்ன பார்வை மோட்சமாகும், காதலின் சங்கீதமே
பூமியின் பூபாளமே,
காதலின் சங்கீதமே
பூமியின் பூபாளமே.
शहंशाह हिंदुस्तान जलालुद्दीन अकबर पधार रहे हैं।
बजाओ।
बजने ते धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा झिड़क झिड़क मल्हारी खड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो फाट लावली बजने ते धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा झिड़क झिड़क मल्हारी खड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो फाट लावली बजने ते धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा झिड़क झिड़क मल्हारी खड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो फाट लावली बड़ी चली जो थी चिंगारी छोटी चिंगारी भरी 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 है मन की अलमारी आज अलमारी हुई सतरंगी चाली सतरंगी हुई सतरंगी थी जो ये रात काली खड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो फाट लावली
अरे बहुत हो गया है यार. I'm scared we'll get into trouble. Can we please go back home now?
तुझे हर बार घर जाना होता है.
क्योंकि घर जाना है.
नहीं.
Bye. कथा संग्राम की, विश्व के कल्याण की, धर्म अधर्म आदि अनंत, सत्य असत्य कलेश कलंक, स्वार्थ की तथा परमार्थ की। शक्ति है, भक्ति है, जन्मों की मुक्ति है, जीवन का ये संपूर्ण सार है। युग युग से कण कण में, सृष्टि के दर्पण में, वेदों की कथा अपार है। कर्मों की गाथा है, देवों की भाषा है, सदियों के इतिहास का प्रमाण है। कृष्णा की महिमा है, गीता की गरिमा है, ग्रंथों का ग्रंथ ये महान है। महाभारत
प्रणिपात मामाश्री।
वासुदेव, मामाश्री ना बुलाएं तो बेहतर रहेगा, क्योंकि इतिहास गवाह है आपने जिनको भी मामाश्री बुलाया उनकी तो मृत्यु ही हो गई। तो वासुदेव, आइए खेलते हैं इस खेल को, जिसमें यदि आप पराजित हुए तो फिर आपको मेरे प्रिय दुर्योधन को सम्राट मानना होगा, लेकिन यदि मैं इस खेल में पराजित हुआ तो फिर मैं आपके प्रिय युधिष्ठिर को सम्राट मान लूंगा।
दूसरों के जीवन को दांव पर लगाकर अपने भाग्य की परीक्षा करने का स्वभाव आज तक नहीं गया आपका मामाश्री। लेकिन अब यह नहीं होगा। हम दूसरों को दांव पर नहीं लगाएंगे। यदि आप जीत गए तो मैं अग्नि स्नान कर लूंगा, लेकिन यदि मैं जीत गया तो आपको भी अग्नि स्नान करना होगा मामाश्री।
अग्नि स्नान? वासुदेव!
क्यों मामाश्री, डर गए?
अब भला कौन आदमी अग्नि स्नान अर्थात मृत्यु से ना डरे, कृष्ण?
Why do you worry in vain? What is it that you fear, who in reality can kill you? The soul is neither born nor does it die. Whatever happened, it was for the best. Whatever is happening for the best. And whatever is going to happen will also be for the best. Do not lament the past without being anxious about the future. Perform your duties, for it is now.
वासुदेव, आपने जो बोला समझ तो आया नहीं, लेकिन अच्छा बहुत लगा। लेकिन एक बात बताए वासुदेव, ये आपके पीछे दो जो अजीब वस्त्रों में बच्चे खड़े हुए हैं, ये आपकी कौन सी नई चाल है वासुदेव? रण छोड़ तो आप थे ही, दिन बर दिन छलिया बनते जा रहे हैं वासुदेव। कौन हो बच्चों?
हे, क्या हम रामायण में हैं?
तूने महाभारत भी ढंग से नहीं पढ़ी है। ये रावण है?
अरे रावण तो रामायण में होता है।
अरे ये सब क्या हो रहा है?
तो ये फिर
कुछ भी हो यहाँ से निकल।
कौन हो तुम लोग?
बाय बाय अंकल।
अरे कौन?
आज बहुत मजा है ना? बहुत मजा आया आज।
मुझे घर जाना है।
नहीं, आज बहुत मजा आ रहा है।
मुझे मजा नहीं आ रहा है, मुझे घर जाना है।
तुझे हर बार करता हूँ। नहीं,
दे दे मुझे रिमोट को।
इट्स माइन।
नो, घर जाना है मुझे।
इट्स माइन रिमोट।
देखो अब क्या हुआ, तूने तोड़ा। तू, ये सब तेरी गलती है।
देख 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 वो डरावनी आंटी फिर आ गई।
गोपी बहू, ये कौन सी नई जगह है? ये हम कहाँ आ गए हैं?
पता नहीं माँ जी, मुझे बहुत डर लग रहा है।
माँ जी, ये भी मुझे
आ गई चमची।
गोपी बहू की कोई चाल लग रही है, लग रही है, लग रही है।
अरे ओ सांबा, ये कहाँ ले आए हो हमें?
चुप! सांबा 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 भग! ए गब्बर, ए तू भी चुप रह। तब से गब्बर गब्बर करे जा रहा है।
मेरे बच्चे, मेरे बच्चे, मेरे बच्चे, मेरे बच्चे।
अरे ओ मौसी, तू है कौन और यहाँ गब्बर के इलाके में क्या कर रही है?
ये तेरा अड्डा नहीं है, अकबर का दरबार है। कौन है यार?
नमस्कार। आज के मुख्य समाचार। दो बच्चों ने करा बहुत बड़ा कांड, मतलब भसड़ी मचा दी। फैलाया इतना रहता कि कहीं कोकिला है तो कहीं गब्बर, शकुनी मामा है और साथ ही अकबर। अब इन दोनों बच्चों को,
अरे मेरा डंडा,
अरे बीच में मत काट। हाँ, तो अब इन दो बच्चों का,
अरे तुम बोलो, तुम हो कौन?
अरे वो लास्ट में आएंगे, खत्म करने दीजिए। हाँ, तो अब इन दो बच्चों को,
गब्बर गब्बर
मारते क्यों?
असभ्य लोग जो बोलूंगा ही नहीं। इन दोनों को घर भेजो यार। पार्थोसील, वक्शा टीवी।
नचेगा दीवाना, हो देखेगा जमाना, हो मोरी सुफियाना सी पाटिया। हो नचेगा दीवाना, हो देखेगा जमाना, हमारी सुफियाना सी पाटिया। फिकर भुला के तू कमर हिला के और नच ले मेरे संग साथिया। कोई मुझे रोको जरा, नच नच के हाथ का बीट बढ़िया। मनु चढ़या डांस का, मनु चढ़या डांस का भूत चढ़या। मनु चढ़या